Good morning, class 7. Well, I'm back once again with environmental education. Now, children, we have completed the first lesson of Unit 1. So, there are 3 more lessons to it, right? But today, I did not want to take up the next chapter, okay? Which was about air, atmosphere as a reservoir of air. That is chapter number 2 of Unit 1. Because as I said, we must have an experiment, okay? An experiment in between, to give us some kind of fun also. We should know little, basic things, what is heavier, what is the density and all that related to, science. So I just wanted to take up an experiment. It is called Do It Yourself Lava Lamp, okay? Do It Yourself Lava Lamp, children. This is it. I think you'll be able to see once I do it. And children, as I said, the question answers of the first chapter are to be written in the notebook. Okay, your notebook is going to have is an interleaf notebook, which is one side blank and the other side ruled, single line. So you must do the question answers and the definitions in that notebook itself and keep revising as and when one chapter is taught. Keep revising. As I said, it is a minor subject but would be tested, okay, by us in the month when we have our semester examination. Okay, so there will be 2 examinations, semester 1 and semester 2, which is a final for EVS, okay, not periodic assessment. So I thought since we have 3 more lessons, why not do an experiment? Because I normally wanted to do this so that, if I could see, bring it closer, you'll see bubbles coming up. This glows also in the dark, okay? This is like a neon effect. Neon means something which glows in the dark. And my things or apparatus and ingredients are very, very simple. And everybody will have it in your own kitchen, mama's kitchen or granny's kitchen. Baking powder, okay, sodium bicarbonate, this is soda because this is needed for baking. Okay, this is one. You can have a hand towel or a tissue. This is white oil, okay, white oil. This is vinegar, all right. You can keep 2 cups, small cups, all right. And these are again food colors, okay, these are food colors. I repeat again, baking powder, okay, food color, then white oil, all right, vinegar. These are the ingredients. These are the ingredients which are needed. Now things, tissue paper. Since mine is a white tablecloth for most of my study tables, this is a white tablecloth which I use. Very, but basically, my children, they don't like color printed tablecloths for their study table, so they use white. So for that, you can also have a sheet of paper spread so that in case you spill, then it will not discolor your white cloth. A plate on which you can rest the jar, okay. 2 small cups. Yes, I have taken this. This is a bottle which we normally collect when we used to go to Keventer's to have any kind of shakes. I have collected quite a number because I normally do a lot of experiments and do it yourself things for my room, for my children's room, okay. So that is why I have this habit of storing, storing things. Now cups, a teaspoon, okay, and napkin. So what you're going to do, children, first, please look at this. I'll give you in written also in the form of a PDF content. How do you go about with this experiment? Like I had given you a PDF content for walking water. So today's experiment, I wanted to do it. So I'm going to do one experiment after every chapter gets over. Okay, let's have some fun in our environmental education class, right? Because this is a part of SST as well as science, little bit of knowledge what I have. I thought why not have a little bit of fun with the experiment. So I'm going to take, please look at this. I am going to take 3 spoons, okay, don't make it over the top, okay. Measurement will be 1 teaspoon. 3 spoons of soda. Okay. 3 spoons of soda. Why I am using this? So that I don't spill, because I have not spread a paper and neither have I worn an apron, because I feel I won't need them, fortunately. Fingers crossed. Okay, 1, 2. Now, again, the third. Alright? Now, you will not jerk it, okay? Just let it settle. Let it settle in the bottle. Okay? Do not jerk it. Let it settle in the bottle. Cover this, close it. Okay. Please close this up, close the lid. Okay, whenever you use something, again keep it back to its own place, because that's how we, so that our room or our table doesn't get messy, isn't it? So now what you're going to do is, you're going to take white oil and 2/3. How will you measure 2/3? Divide the bottle into 3. 1, then 2, okay, 2 and then 3. So 2/3 means this much of my bottle. You can take a tall glass, you can take those drinking glasses also, or a glass bottle, okay, but you will basically divide whatever container you're going to make that in, turn that into a lava lamp. You are going to use a glass, okay, and you're going to pour the oil, okay, pour it. Pouring, 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 pouring 2/3 of it. Okay, yes, 2/3. Alright, now do not jerk it. Okay, do not jerk it. I'll explain also what we derive from this experiment. I'll explain that also. Now, in a separate cup, what you're going to do is, in a separate cup, you're going to take maybe 2 caps of vinegar. Okay, vinegar. 2 caps. Some means, because I said add some vinegar, means 2 caps you can take. Okay, 2 caps. Alright. And I have 2 colors with me at the moment. Okay, 2 food colors. One is an orange, the other one is yellow. Okay, so let me open this. My hands are a little bit oily. So I'm going to use tissue paper. So this is red. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is, you open the cap properly, and I'm going to drop this little bit, maybe 2 pinches. Okay. I will add it to my vinegar. Okay. Again, let me close the lid. I wish you all were all there. I'm sure you would have surrounded the table, teacher's table. Yes. We'll do many experiments, children. Okay, whenever we meet. Okay, now a little bit mix it with the vinegar. Okay, mix the color with the vinegar. Okay, little bit mix it with the vinegar. Like children, it gets mixed. Okay, it gets mixed. And pour it slowly, slowly in the bottle. Very slowly in the bottle. You know what is a lava? You know what is a lava, isn't it? It's that eruption which comes out of, and it looks beautiful, children. If you have 4 or 5 colors on your study table or your bed table, and in the night it glows. Trust me, it glows. Okay? See? Can you see this, children? Can you see this? This is called lava lamp. What is a lava lamp? How does this reaction take place? Now, the density of oil and vinegar is not the same. Density is how much heavy. Okay? So what happens? As soon as you pour the vinegar, it sinks to the bottom of the container and it reacts with our bicarbonate, that is baking soda. And as it reacts, you see These are all carbon dioxide, children. These are all carbon dioxide, okay? So it starts releasing CO2, okay, carbon dioxide. And that is when the neon effect happens, okay? It glows, okay? Now, I also wanted to take up another. You can mix 2-3 colors, but whenever you're mixing the color, it has to be added with vinegar, all right? It has to be added with vinegar. So you see how beautiful it looks. How beautiful it looks. I hope you are able to see, children, how beautiful it looks. See? So this is what our experiment was about. I also would request you to try it. This is a bottle. This is a Kevinter's bottle, what I was telling you about. And today's class I wanted to have just I would rather say devoted to experiments. We must have experiments, then only we'll enjoy it, isn't it? Because if you go on teaching, it becomes very mundane and boring, isn't it? So I just wanted to take this up. And one more thing, children, again I would ask you to do is you must revise what is being taught. Because EVS is a minor subject. Now, we might feel that, okay, iska to exam baad mein hoga. This is going to happen later on. Abhi kyun padhna hai? No, you will forget. Because these are related to your normal social surroundings. Whatever we are studying in EVS is related to your surrounding. And it is normal life science also in it. Life science as in the form of animals, and then basic life skills related science. Because this is something, we normally do. I had taught my children also because they wanted something. And you can little bit shake it. Shake it. You will see more bubbles coming up. You will see more bubbles coming up. You can have green color, blue color, orange and yellow, okay, together. And then you can add green and red together, green and blue together. It looks beautiful, children. It looks beautiful. Okay? And it glows in the dark. It glows in the dark. Alright? So as I said, you must do your homework. You must view the audiovisual, because by looking at the views, I can make out who's watching. And because I know already I have your name list, so I know how many children are there in this class. So, it becomes very demotivating if you don't watch your videos. We feel that, you all feel that maybe there is something lacking. So, I would request you children, kindly watch the videos. Please be there for your live classes. We know you all are in a very difficult situation now. You all are cooperating. We are also trying our level best to, bring the books and the learning to your home. We are trying to work out new ways, new methods. So we'll have a little bit of fun also, alright? So may I take leave, children? Bye, take care, stay safe.